Alright, this is Mr. Tipton, and today we are talking about the slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. Really exciting stuff. Alright. Hey, parallel lines, just to be sure we know what those are, there are lines on the same plane that will never intersect. The corresponding points on each line are the same distance away from each other always, all the time. They will never cross each other. Perpendicular lines might be new for you. They are lines on the same plane that intersect at a 90-degree angle. And actually, if the lines are going forever in both directions, it'll actually make 4 90-degree angles, as I've drawn you a little picture down there. But in this video, we're talking about what do the slopes of parallel lines and perpendicular lines look like when we're graphing. Parallel lines have the same slope. Okay, we're going to graph these three lines, and I'm going to show you what we're talking about here. I'll do this one in red. Y is equal to 3x. There is no b, or rather b is 0. So there, and then up 3 over 1, and back down 3, back 1. So here is, and I'm going to try and draw this as straight as possible. There's that first one. Y is equal to 3x. And in blue, I'll do y is equal to 3x minus 1. The minus 1 shifts our y-intercept down 1, but our slope is still 3, so it's still up 3 over 1, down 3, back 1. Okay, these lines are, and you know, if I had a ruler and a steady hand, I could draw them very straight. But I don't, so I can't. Y is equal to 3x plus 4. Now our y-intercept is up here at 4, but our slope is still 3, up 3 over 1, down 3, back 1. Okay, they all have the same slope, so they're going to be parallel. They are never going to cross or intersect or anything like that. Parallel lines have the same slope. Or if lines have the same slope, they are parallel. Now, perpendicular lines, the slopes of perpendicular lines are negative inverses. And you can see here, our slope in this first line is 3/4, but in the perpendicular line, it's negative 4/3. Inverse, it means opposite, it's flipped, but it's negative inverse. Let's graph these two lines. I'll do this first one here in red. Y-intercept is at negative 2. Then my slope is 3/4, so it's going to be right there. Down 3, back 4. Okay, here's my, come on, be straightish. Hey, that wasn't too bad. And a blue one. Y is equal to negative 4/3 plus 3, so my y-intercept is up here at 3. Negative 4/3 means down 4 and over 3. And I can go up 4 and back 3. And if I can hit it straight, yeah, that wasn't, I missed that bottom one a little bit, but you get the idea. We're making right angles here. 4 90-degree angles. Slopes of perpendicular lines are negative inverses. I'm going to do another one of those for you just because they're a little different. Start with blue. Y equals 2x plus 4. Slope of 2. Going to go right through there. And my other line, we'll do green. Negative 1/2 x minus 1. So a y-intercept of negative 1. Negative 1/2 means down 1 over 2. Means up 1 and back 2. And again, we've got nice and pretty perpendicular lines. Negative inverses for perpendicular lines. Alright, that's all I have for you in this video. If you have questions, come prepared. I will see you soon.